Hey kids, so me and your mum have been talking and I think it's time we spoke about why I don't like Doctor Who. Just know that we still love you. So I'm going to be willingly ignoring a few things in this video. I don't want to talk about the terrible character development, I don't want to talk about the episodes that are really badly written and the fact that there are some good episodes. I don't want to talk about the special effects, the budget, the production, the people involved. I don't want to name names. I want to get to the core of what I find bugs me the most about a very average show that I don't like watching. If you want to talk about all those other things, feel free to continue the discussion in the comments. I won't be there. When a piece of narrative fiction defines itself as a fantasy or sci-fi text, it has to lay down some rules, be they technology-based, science-based, the creatures and characters involved in the show and what they're capable of. In Battlestar Galactica, we get a very clear picture of what the ships can do, what the Cylons can do, who's involved and what powers they have and what powers they wield. In Buffy the Vampire Slayer, we are given the simple rules of what a vampire is, what kills a vampire, and that helps us, the viewer, cling on to a idea of that fictional universe that makes sense to us. There's an internal logic at work that we can understand, that we are privy to, and that helps us enjoy the stories that happen inside that universe. In Doctor Who, there are not rules. It's something that a lot of people I know refer to as Deus Ex Machina the show. If you're familiar with writing terms, a Deus Ex Machina is a thing that pops up in the plot towards the end of an arc and saves the day or explains something away as if by magic. It's lazy writing, and it's everywhere in Doctor Who, but it's so incredibly ingrained in Doctor Who, because not only does the Doctor own his own Deus Ex Machina device in the form of a sonic screwdriver, he travels around in a Deus Ex Machina device, known as the TARDIS, and when all else fails, he himself is a Deus Ex Machina. Often a crazy end-of-the-world situation will be resolved by a mystical force coming out of one of those three objects. And in a world where everything, seemingly, can do everything, and we don't know the limits of those things' powers, how are we supposed to care what happens or recognize any actual stakes? Throwing everything else to the side for a moment, how am I, the discerning science fiction viewer, supposed to care that a seemingly infinitely powerful man with an infinitely powerful vehicle holding a miniature, pocket-sized, infinitely powerful device is ever in danger? Drama, comedy, romance, fantasy, sci-fi, it is all built around the characters and our connection with the characters, our rooting for the characters, and our fear that something serious might actually change in their lives. Forgetting all the intrigue and the backstory and the secret Easter eggs and the ongoing story arcs, what is there to make us care? To actually connect with these people and their struggle. There's some of my thoughts on Doctor Who. I'll see you tomorrow, past Bing, for regular programming.